and welcome to Riffle Shuffle and Roll. My name is Mark, and today I'm excited to show you Royal Card Clash. This is an app you can download on your phone that is directly inspired by the original version of Clear the Dungeon. This is a very well polished app with an excellent soundtrack, and it is a really cool variant for my game, Clear the Dungeon. With all that said, let's dive in and see what it's all about. All right, now here's a look at the interface of the app. As you can see, it is set up just like Clear the Dungeon. We have 3 columns, 4 cards in each column. Those are all the royal cards, the jacks, queens, and kings. But the biggest difference is the point value of what I call the monster cards. Instead of jacks being 11, queens being 12, and kings being 13, you've got jacks being worth 10, queens being worth 15, and kings being worth 25. Now, if you pay for the app to get rid of ads, or if you play enough to unlock the most difficult level, those point values go up a lot, making the game much harder to complete. The overall idea is the same. You are playing cards from your hand to each monster card until you can kill it. In this game, however, the only rule is that you are trying to knock that health down to 1, and then your final attack card that kills the monster must be the same suit. Let's see what that looks like. As you can see, we started off with a 7, a 2, and an ace. Now, aces in this game are special. If you use an ace as an attack card, it will bring the Royals card down to 1 automatically. Let's do it to the queen here. The card that you use to kill the royal must be the same suit. I have a 2 of diamonds here in hand, so I can use that to finish off the queen. Now, if you use the ace as the kill card, it will actually bounce the ace back to your hand, sort of like a boomerang. If you do not want to play a card to attack one of the royals, you can discard it. However, keep in mind in this game, as soon as more cards are discarded on top of the one that's showing, you're never going to be able to use that card. So right now, I can use the 7, but as soon as it gets covered up with another card, I can no longer use it. It's essentially out of the game. So let's go ahead and take out this king. I'm going to bring it down to 15. I'll play my 7, and then I'm going to kill it with the 9. I'll keep the 2 over here as a trigger just in case I get some good stuff. We got 8, 11, 14. I can totally kill the queen. But the downside to this attack is that I used 4 cards to do it. Okay, so we have the ace in hand here. Let's go ahead and knock the jack down to 1. Let's do it this way just to show you how the ace gets bounced back to your hand. And I'm going to go ahead and put the ace over here in the discard pile. Oh, I'm going to use the ace to bring the king down to 1 and then kill it off with the 9 over here to use as a trigger on that king. I will use this to bring the king down to 1 and kill it off. And let's see here, kill off the queen. Discard the 5. Now, 2 more buttons to point out here. On the left, this yellow shuffle button, if you push it and watch an ad, it will take the 3 cards from your hand and shuffle them back in the deck, dealing you 3 new cards. So that is one way to save yourself from wasting cards in the discard pile. And if you watch an ad, you can be given an extra card from the draw pile. You can only use that once, and the shuffle, I believe you can only do twice. But those are, in my eyes, those are ways to cheat, essentially. Yep, we'll bring you down to a killing health value. We'll take care of the jack. Start pecking away at the queen. And we will kill her here on the very next card. And there's the game. And that's how to play Royal Card Clash. Down in the description, I will have links to my tutorial for Clear the Dungeon, the PDF that you can print so you can play that game. I will have a link to the website for Royal Card Clash. You can get straight to downloading that to your phone. And if you're just visiting me for the first time, be sure to subscribe, ring the bell, give the video a thumbs up if you found it was awesome. And if you really want to go the extra mile and help me out, leave a comment down below. All of those things really help. That's all I have for you today. Until next time, keep on playing.